Hello everyone, this is Jasmine from Jazz Drives Art, and here is the final day of Sam Week 2024. It is the final video because that means today is Sam Heughan's birthday. Yes, Sam's birthday 2024 has finally come around, and it is the end of Sam Week. I know all of you who have been watching it. I'm so glad that you've been here and can enjoy it, and I hope I'm able to make things that you guys can like throughout the year that don't always include Sam, but you never know. You may draw him here and there. It's just a nice time to have him specifically for all those who really like him and help make my channel. The amount of subscribers I have came mostly from people who are fans of Sam. So I have a lot to thank them for, and also because of Sam, I get to have all these people that I can talk to and enjoy reading your comments and all these awesome things. So here you can see me doing the sketch, and then, yep, it cuts to the line art. This is the one I've been saving for this day because it is my favorite cover of his. For kind of obvious reasons, but also I actually really like the colors in this one and the composition, and so it's just something different than all his other shoots. It's like him in like a different environment, a different everything, and I thought it was really cool to draw. But yes, it is Sam's birthday. He's 44 today, and I'm just having so much fun doing Sam Week. I'm almost sad that it's over, but at the same time, it's been a lot of work. And it's a lot harder than I remember because I haven't been in the habit of doing art for a bit, which sucks, but I'm hoping to get back into it. So this was a nice way to get back. So as you can see that I do my flats for my colors, and then I do a background so I can make sure that I'm not doing my values too overly done, too intense, or too underly done, because when the background is just one plain color like white, it's hard to make sure that you get your values right in the sweet spot. So this one took me a while to just keep going back and forth because I really wanted it to have good detail and to have a lot of little things to it. So I added a lot of textures. I tried to make sure I added the water droplets on his skin. I love the expression he has here. I did make him slightly and very slightly more happy in my drawing, just because, you know, happy birthday. And hopefully I'll be able to have more time to draw pictures of him where he's happy. I do draw a lot of them in my spare time, just not ones to this degree for everyone to see, mostly just for me doing practice sketches in my sketchbooks and stuff. But I had a lot of experience with this that I haven't had in a while, so I'm really grateful for that. Also, thank you for those who have been tagging other people to come watch these and see the drawings that I've done. I really appreciate it. Make sure that when you do, you tag me at Jazz Draws Art on any social media pretty much, and you just copy the link and you share it that way. But it's been so nice to see the response, and I'm so happy people have been enjoying them. And yes, hopefully someday I can get Sam to see these, and if he ever has actually watched these, I hope he knows I want him to have a happy birthday. This is just kind of my way of saying I think you're a great person, awesome actor, and I really admire him. And so this is kind of my way of using my talent that I have to show my gratitude and my appreciation and my love for him. And so I kind of like doing that with people like actors and singers and artists. Like, it's just nice to show somebody in the way that you know how to express yourself, something that they may not have seen. It's always flattering to get drawn. I know that when somebody does something for me, I'm over the moon. I love that. I love getting art, especially art gifts for me. Like, I've had some people draw my comic book character, and I love it. I love it. It's so sweet. But yeah, back to the drawing. I tried doing something with a layer mask, which lets you to only draw on whatever is under the layer and nothing outside of it or anything that leaves those lines or the shape or whatever. But I noticed that it kept doing stuff weird, so I had to keep redoing it. Now the effect of him showing his shirt is wet while also showing some spots are more opaque than others, this was hard for me. I wanted to make sure I didn't just do one solid color and that it wasn't all just flat. I had to do multiple colors and blend them, I used some wet oil brushes, like the brush pack that mimics that. I tried many different colors, shading, and I just kept going back and forth with that, trying to do certain textures that were a bit different. I just kept trying to play with it because I really wanted it to look right. I did my best to try and match colors to this, although I did take a little bit of artistic liberty, especially with the water, because water's not my strong suit, even though I really think water is beautiful and I try and draw it often. It's just difficult. So as you can see, I'm using some textures that I have that came with this Photoshop, and I'm applying it to this. Some of my colors, some of my shading, some of my style is a bit different from the actual photo because I do try and make it my own. I don't always just want to copy the photo because that's no fun. I want to make sure that I do it my way, but I really enjoyed playing with this. I haven't drawn somebody in a pool before, and also it gave his hair a bit of a different texture. You got to see the look of what it's like to have wet skin. I just don't play around with that often. I just draw like one similar thing. So this was a lot of practice for me and things that I haven't really done before. You can see it here, I'm just doing like a ton of touch-ups to try and just do last minute polishes to see if I can get it to look just that little bit better. It was hard for me to make sure the highlights didn't wash out the shadows and that the shadows weren't blotchy and muddy, and I wanted to make sure that I got the curvature of like his shadows across his facial features, especially around the cheekbone and nose bridge area, the forehead ridges where it has like the lines from raising his eyebrows. It's difficult for me. I tried to add them without making them too intense because it's hard to add those without them looking wrong. I've said it before, but folds in the skin or any kind of definition in lines is really hard to make look good. Like, especially if you draw them on somebody younger, it just ages them and it looks not the way that it does in the photo. No matter what I do, I don't really know what to do about that. But yes, happy birthday, Sam Heughan. Here are all the drawings from Sam Week 2024. There are tons of videos. I have a whole playlist from over the years. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!